Thank you very much for inviting me. Hello. I really applaud your passion. You're already shutting me out. I really applaud your passion. I was there listening to you. It's really contagious. No, your passion is really contagious. I was there listening to you, and it is very unfortunate what has happened. There are reasons why it happened. If you give me like a few seconds, and then you can probably shout, I have no problem, I can understand your passion. All right. Okay, this is much better. All right. We understand what you're going through.
No, you don't. Guys, be respectful. This takes a lot of courage.
We understand what you're going through. We have been going through it for a few weeks, even a month, thinking about it. We tried everything we could to save the school. We did not want to close it. We did not shutter it down. But what happened, and I have heard a few speeches right now, one of them accusing Mr. Manoogian of giving $30 million to UCLA. I do not know if most of you know that Mr. Manoogian has given more than $30 million to the AGBU. That, I'm sure, I hope it is not a surprise to you. We have tried our best to make the transition as peaceful and as easily as possible. Sorry, you can't hear me? Louder? Okay. We have said that, and I hope that most of you will decide to go to our sister school, which is in Canoga Park. Decided to subsidize the difference in tuition. We are going to be offering tour buses, nice buses, going all the way to Canoga Park. But at the end of the day, please appreciate that there is a $2 billion deficit annually, and every student... Sorry? Oh. Let me tell you a calculation that we went through. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. If you are trying to change public opinion by calling people Talat Pasha, I don't think it's going to work.
You don't want to know the thought process, but let me make a few comments about what you said. First of all, I want to acknowledge let us not forget that Mr. Manoukian gave a lot of money to the school to help us, to help the children. And that is getting lost in this. And I don't want him to think that we're ungrateful for that effort of helping the kids. But this is where we're going to go two different ways. Okay. Having been in a debt of $2 million, you know, that's not a reason to close the school when it's a result directly of mismanagement. And I'm going to tell you, because I probably am at the school more than you are. And I'm not being, listen, hold on. I'm not trying to attack we're not trying to attack Mr. Demirjian. But I want him to understand that being at the school every day, I saw with my own eyes, and I'd be very happy to tell you the list of things that I saw that were a complete waste of money. And let's start with the $400,000 salary for a principal. And that's the former principal, not Miss Gohar. That's their former principal. Let me clear that up. I saw mismanagement in every corner, and I'm not here to give names, but I'll tell you I saw it. I saw people who are at the school who don't deserve to be at the school. I see people at the school who do not have Armenian soul. And that's not discrimination. That's not an employee discrimination. That is, you come to the school, you understand the environment that you're in, and you try to encourage it. You don't try to change it so that the school loses its soul. You stabbed us in the back. But wait, the people who stabbed us in the back are offering to wipe the blood. And that's what the cushy bus ride, our bus ride to Canoga Park is. What is that?
Mrs. Yakubian, I really heard you loud and clear. First of all, the $450,000 you mentioned to the principal is not accurate. It was much less than that. It was to the former principal. Now that former principal is not here anymore, the school still has an expected deficit for the coming few years as far as the eye can see. I'm coming to that. Since it is going to cost us to subsidize everybody to go to Canoga Park, including the bus ride, about $500,000, the AGBU is willing to go ahead and take care of that $500,000. I personally am willing to give another $100,000 on top of that. But now we will keep. My question to you is, and this is your challenge. This is the challenge. My question to you is, can you come up with the rest of the budget deficit, which is $1 million? That is my question. Can you please answer that?
Ես կուզեմ հարցում հարցնել, պարոն Դեմիրջյան։ Ինչպես կմտածեք հայ վարժարանի մասին, ինչ է ձեր մտածումը հայ վարժարանը փակելու մասին։ Մի մտածեք, որ քուշեն աթոռներու վրա բասերով իրենց միտարեք, ինչ կմտածեք հայ վարժարանը փակելու մասին, որովհետև թուք եք, որ մեզ եսիք, ինչ տարբերություն, որ 50 տարի են փակվի կամ հիմա փակվի դպրոցը։ Սա ինչ կմտածեք։
Դժբախտաբար դպրոցները, որ ունենք, հայ դպրոցները, Լականոգը պարկի մեջ այսօր 780 ստուդենտ ունենք, աստեղը 140 կա, ժամանակին Կանոգը պարկի մեջ 1000 ստուդենտ կա, ես չեմ գրնար սպասել ասանք, որ երկու դպրոցները օրմը պակվիլ, գնախնդրեմ, դժբախտաբար, մեկ հատը պակվի և ուրիշ բան մշինվի ամեն հայերուն աստեղը, որ ամեն հայերը Ես մեկ հարցում հարցուցի ցեզի։ Ես մեկ հարցում հարցուցի, որ եթե աստվածը եթե մենք մեր օգնությունն վերջը, որ 5 միլիոն դոլար բիդելա, եթե 1 միլիոն դոլար դա հապած ունին է, եթե գրնակ դուք մեզի օգտակարելա։
Wonderful. Wow, an opportunity he's given us. Well, let me tell you, we will come up with that money, but if we do, we're not going to give it to AGBU to manage it. Why is it? And this is a question for you, Mr. Demirjian. I'm going to be very calm. I don't want to get emotional. Let's think. I want to say this in a very calm way. Get emotional? Why is it that the largest Armenian organization in the world, and you take that and combine it with one of the richest Armenian men in the world, 1 minute, you combine those two entities and you guys cannot keep a little tiny Armenian school afloat in Pasadena.
Because the answer is, unfortunately, that am I going to subsidize, or is the AGBU and the Manoogian Foundation, are they going to subsidize $12,000 per student, when with that $12,000 we can help a lot of other Armenians struggling around the world?
Suggestion. Instead of spending all the money to bus our kids over to Canoga Park, why don't you spend the money to bus some of those kids over here?
The Canoga Park School is doing, the Canoga Park School has a tuition of $11,000. This school has a tuition of $8,000.
I mean, it's unbelievable. We're standing 1 foot from each other, yet we're talking on 2 different levels here. Have you ever asked us? Have you ever asked us to give more?
We have raised the tuition last year $380. Can I please finish? This is going to be my last word. We have raised the tuition last year $380. We have received 25 phone calls saying that we cannot afford $380. Unfortunately, if ever like we saw that people were willing to pay $15,000 like in other American high schools, private schools where they pay $35,000, $40,000. I'm saying half of that. If people were willing to do it, we would have kept the school open. We were not able to raise the tuition $380. Thank you.
Did they? I'm going to ask, hold on. Guys, I have a question for all of you. When they told us that they're raising the tuition, and I'm sure there must have been some parents that called and said, what's this all about? But let me ask you the question. Did they ever say to any of us, we're in financial trouble? Well, let me tell you, Mr. Demirjian, that makes a big difference. When you tell a community, we need to raise the tuition because, let me tell you, predict a year from now, we're shutting down the school. I guarantee you every single person would be giving triple that amount. Now, I don't buy it. I don't buy it because I'm involved in this Armenian community and I know the Armenian schools. They have situations that are 1,000 times worse than AGBU MHS. And they are holding on with a thread. They are not closing their doors. You know why? It's not just the mismanagement issue we have at AGBU, that the people who are running the money don't know how to run a school. The difference is those schools have people involved on the board who have Armenian souls.
Սիրելի աշակերտներ, հայց բամուտենեն հայցբամության մեջ կգարտանք, որ երբ որ օսմանցիները սկսան զորանալ, հույները չօգնեցին հայերուն, եւ հայերը իրենց թակավորությունը գործընծին 1375 թվականին, 4-րդ եւ վերջին թակավորությունը, Ռուբինյան թակավորությունը։ Եվ վերջը, դարիներ վերջ, մոտավորապես 70 տարի վերջ, 1453-ին, որովհետև հայերը չգային այլևս թուրքերուն, օսմանցիներուն եւ հույներու մեջտեղը, օսմանցիները գրծան քրավել, դաբալել նաեւ Հունաստանը եւ այսօր բոլիսը ամբողջ այդ շրջանը որ Հունաստան էր, հույներուն կպատկաներ, ինքավ թուրքերուն ցերկը։ Սիրելիներ, այս բոլոր խոսքերը որ ասվեցան նյութականի վրա հիմնված են, բայց հարցը իրականության մեջ նյութականը չէ, որովհետև հայ դպրոցն է որ կփակվի։ Ես կուզեմ Դեմիրջյան Մանուկյան վարժարանին այստեղ են ասել, եթե քաղուտը ղեկավարները այս դպրոցին փացման նեցուկ չգանքնին, անպայմանորեն պիտի կա օրմը, եթե այս վարժարանը փակե իր դռները, հաջորդ վարժարանը Դեմիրջյան Մանուկյան վարժարանը պիտի լավոր պիտի փակվի։ Որովհետև այն որ հավատք չունի հայ դպրոցի նկատմամբ, նյութական բաներ ադոնք երկրորդական են սիրելներ, անոնք որոնք դպրոցը կփակեն գոր, հարցը նյութական չէ, հարցը հայ վարժարանի հանդեպ հոգի չունին որովհետև, ուզեն հայ վարժարանը կանտել, այդ է հարցը։